Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're on episode 11 of Let's Play the Aztec Sunset Invasion, although we're kind of working on, I don't know, the Dawn? See, look at that. It's the Dawn succession, because we're kind of working on the Inca first or something. And then we'll go attack Europe. First we gotta attack the Inca, because we don't have the idea group. It just takes time, you know? We're almost there. Get a little bit more, a few more national ideas under our belt, and then we'll be able to attack them. So we've got some five stack there, about 8 stacks there, 5 stacks there. There's the auxiliary. That's pretty much the entirety of the armies. I'm gonna get 1 extra leader actually, just because, you know, I can. And he's pretty garbage. But he's better than having no one. And let's do it. Let's first off, let's actually ramp up supply or maintenance, and we'll give it a month or so. These things never seem to update right away. Or are they already? No, they're already doing pretty well. But we will wait until December. Make sure they're capped out. That morale is really important. And what just happened? Okay, it just went. Okay, alright, sorry about that. Okay, we're capped out, we're capped out. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, hey you, I don't like you anymore. I want to take your stuff. Allied with the Maya? Yeah, that's fine. Declare war on you. And we will advance the army with this guy. 121. We can take our own guy, which is 111, or we can take this guy who's 002. So yeah, we'll advance this guy. He's got a lot of cannons too. I should stop calling them cannons. Everyone's going to get mad at me. They're called artillery. But all this artillery is going to help out a lot. In fact, if we've got 2 more, we could actually get even more of a bonus. Unfortunately, I can't blockade them, so it's going to offset. You know what? Maybe I could. Just temporarily. I mean, I have 2 boats over here. Could bring them down. But I know he's got a fleet. And in the meantime, actually, we've got these 2 armies to reinforce him, so how about this army can go over here, take care of this stuff. We'll just split it in half so we can get some artillery on both. Unfortunately, you need 4 to get a bonus, and we've only got 2. Same thing with this one, apparently. Yep, still needs 4 here, and it's got 3. So, I would say then to select army, take these guys, split them, send 1 over there. And if it only takes 1 to get a bonus of 1 and 4 to get a bonus of 4, might as well get it somewhere. And what could also work is just advancing one of these armies up. But I kind of like the idea of having a huge army to reinforce. So far, I have no idea where their army is. I have no idea what they're doing. They're just at war with me. When we look at the ledger, the Inca... we're looking at the wrong screen. The Inca have some men. I mean, they've got the 3rd largest army in the map. They got 51,000 troops somewhere. But they don't seem really that interested in showing them to me. That or they're doing like a counter boat invasion or something, I don't know. Ah, there's the Maya. Pretty sure my trade ships can take them, but just in case we should bump up full morale there, keep their men on the boats. Yeah, I think he can't actually get his men off very easily. What? What did I just say? Can't get his men off? That's gross. We'll take all of our cannons up here and actually blockade the Maya. Maybe we can bully them a bit. Want to detach, detach, detach. I want to leave behind the biggest army here in his capital. But then go 1 there, 1 out there, 1 here. And I guess that was too many. It'd be really nice if I could get into that next sea zone though. All 3 diplomats are available. Shawnee, I like even less for some reason. Sieges are going okay. You know, if he's not going to even show an army, I think I will bring this army down. Let's take the, just the Carrick and bring it down and try to blockade him. And unfortunately, I think I can't actually kick this guy out of the war because he joined as part of a coalition. Yeah. Military power for inflation? Not really, no. No, we don't need that. We're already doing okay. Do. Score's going good. I mean, good enough. We're in 3rd place. It takes so long. 41 days. Ah. Stupid Incan traditions. But we got them. Okay, let's advance there then. Meanwhile, advance these guys forward. This army was the reinforcements. They have no guns, no cannons. Ooh, interestingly, this smaller army without the advanced extra artillery is actually sieging faster. Suffering some attrition here. How much is it? 1.7%. I think we can support that. Yeah, we can handle it, but it might make sense to just back off. I think I will. I'll take some of the infantry. A tentative advance. Just being wise. I'm trying to be wise. Don't actually know if it is wise or not. Can't see why you could argue that it's not, to just move up slowly. Alright, so yeah, like he's got pretty substantial army. Oh no! Our old monarch has decided to die a little too soon. His heir is not quite ready to assume the role of the monarch. We have a regency council. Our guy's 11. Strong claim at least. Regency council's garbage, of course, like usual. His traits, his scores are not the best, but diplomacy's decent. Now down to 0 stability from +2. Jeez. Where did all my sound effects go? They're acting stupid. So if that's the case, I feel like we should probably buy up at least 1 point in stability, just because it's so inexpensive. We'll just stay at +1. Yeah, he's got a very substantial army there, but he doesn't want to attack into the jungle. Or over here into the hills and mountains. Not smart for him. I don't even remember what the war goal was. Caqueta? Caqueta? Casueta. Caqueta. Caqueta. Caqueta? Cacada. Kakuta? I'm sorry, I'm just being goofy. Apologize. 1% revolt risk, not a big deal. Up to 100% roughly legitimacy, actually. Pretty good. No real revolt risk anywhere. Another siege ends in our favor. This army's still boycotted, blockaded in there. But they've got 50% of their land over there that I can't see. Should I challenge him? Should I advance in, or should I just be patient? What am I trying to do with this war anyway? I just kind of felt like attacking him. Ah, now he is willing to come. He wants to attack into this land, jungle, with a substantially larger force. He's bringing 10,000 artillery, 20,000 infantry. It's hard to know how much morale they have. But we're on an equal footing with technology. I've got 8,000 artillery. With another 1 on the way. We could break this siege. We have the defender's advantage. We've got a good commander. Decent. Well, he's a terrible commander, but yeah, I think we'll just have to reinforce. Let's reinforce him with a lot just to make sure we win, but he has a huge lineup. We're fighting in jungle. Dice roll for attacker, which is -1. He's got 2 points penalty. Looks like we have a fire advantage on him. He started with 3.7 morale. We have 4.5, so we have an advantage in morale, advantage in terrain, and an advantage in fire. And, wow, he ran away right away. So, okay. In that case, you guys can stay there and start your siege over. This time we're chasing him now into jungle or plains, which should end out okay. Obliterate that army. Look at that huge lineup of men. Tons of them. A lot of these armies are pretty weak though, so they're not fighting at top efficiency. But we should obliterate them, I think. Although this guy has a massive, massive fire advantage. Look at that, 4. Very, very good leader. Fortunately, we're winning, it looks like. That siege took a while. Costly victory. We have lots of troops here. This is 39 regiments at half strength. So I think I'm going to detach a siege. No, I'm going to split the army and leave half of it behind. We'll leave the half behind that has a leader though. Actually, I think I have a... Yeah, I lost one of my leaders. Keep this siege up over here. I could press for a victory already. Maybe that makes sense. I mean... I don't know, I just kind of want to show him who's boss. Trade power? No, of course not. Force religion. Inca will convert to Aztec. I forget, what are you guys again? You're Inca, apparently. If we did that, we could potentially make them start to like us. Although we've got this border friction problem now, they're never going to like us. Although it would cause the... Oh, yes, let's do it. I'm going to do that. That's the goal of this war. We're gonna force them to change religions, because then they're going to have constant revolution problems. Tons and tons of rebellions. Because they'll have no religious unity. They'll throw them into a period of chaos. Which we then can then use to our advantage somehow to conquer them. I don't know. So what's it going to take? What do we need to do to convert your religion? I want to force your religion. It's going to take 50 war score. Which means that it'll take a while. We're going to have to siege some more stuff. So let's actually detach a siege there and move forward. And then move you guys here. No, you stay there. You guys move forward. I'm still letting this one just replenish a bit. There's 19 regiments there. So, it's going to take a while. War exhaustion is starting to build up, but I think we can handle it. 1.9, 1.8, sorry, 1.79. Diplomatic relations +1. Okay, for a while we can have extra relationships. And this time now I think I'll do the same. I'll do the same thing. Detach and then just advance like that. New national idea. We can cap this one out. Unjustified demands goes down by 25%. We also get lowered impact on stability from diplomatic actions, and 1/3 of the way towards invading the Whiteskins. I think we will do it. Steel is the papal controller. We don't care about that. No big deal. Does that affect my ability to do the force religion? No. Damn. I have no idea where the rest of his army is. He's just doing nothing. Very, very weak. The Inca just seemed like they're just rolling over. Free advisor. Oh, there goes our fancy guy. And he's apparently attacked in. He's attacking 2 fronts. Okay, we can get the prestige guy. We can get stability cost modifier down. National tax modifier up by 5%. Prestige gain. I'm gonna take this guy just because I want the increased administrative power. Pretty expensive dude, but diplomatic reputation could go up. Reinforce speed. No, we want the morale. Okay, let's check this battle real quick. So he's got this is that guy. He's got massive fire score. He doesn't have a lot of artillery though. We've got an artillery advantage. He's also got morale advantage, and he's got a crossing advantage or disadvantage. Sorry. This army though is pretty weak. I think it's just no, it's a good mix, and it's got a leader. So let's detach this army. Detach a siege there, and then reinforce. And we'll do the same thing with that army. We ended up winning. Didn't even need the army. Okay, let's stay there then. We'll detach and send it this way, just in case. 10 versus 20, I think we're okay. This battle, yeah, we won again. Didn't even need to reinforce. They may have retreated because they saw that I was reinforcing. It's not like Crusader Kings 2 where they can just get forced to fight until death. They can retreat. Like the AI like never retreats in CK2. So, okay. Up to 18. Are you attacking again? He is. Genius. What if I send these guys there? Then what do you gotta say? Hey, what if I send these guys there? Then what do you gotta say? You're gonna try to sneak around this way now, aren't you? Plenty of manpower to reinforce this. He is trying to sneak around to get that. He's pretty aggressive. He's trying to get it. I just gotta defend on multiple fronts here. That battle seems to be going okay. Let's take this army as well. Jump on it. Detach that siege. Just continue to reinforce it. Make sure that we've got enough men to hold. Yes, look at that. Defending in the mountains. I don't care how high your fire value is. You're gonna lose this fight. We have better artillery line. Plus we've got a higher morale. Plus we've got just good stuff. We'll take on an invincible army with this army. An invincible force. Suffering tons of attrition, though, by doing that. Let's take you guys that way. Of these three, let's take you guys over here. And we'll leave you guys together, although we've got 2 leaders. So how about you guys retreat back? Okay, well this is kind of a slow war. Whoa. Growth of cities attracts serfs. It seems as if serfs are moving out of provinces and aim to earn a living in the capital. This is creating turmoil in the country, but our capital might benefit. We could lose stability, lose base tax somewhere else and gain it in the capital. Or we could lower the cost of stability for a couple 20 years. Lowers morale. And we've also sieged something else. Well, I don't like the lower morale, but losing 1 stability right now is not cool. Okay, well I'm going to take a break here. We'll continue to press on with this war. Eventually he will lose his war enthusiasm and we might just get him to surrender. We'll get there. We got to get, quite a bit more war score to make that happen, but getting there. So thanks for watching. See you again soon.